Last week in Western Michigan Dynasty, we had to go up against #1 Ohio State, and it went as expected. A spoiler if you guys didn't watch the last episode, but 51-10 loss. It was looking good at first too, but I mean, it's Ohio State, and we're Western Michigan. At Ohio State, it just wasn't meant to be. They scheduled us as just an easy one. We get a little bit easier this week, and I'm very excited about that. We actually have a chance after facing both Wisconsin and Ohio State in back-to-back games. We finally have somebody that we can beat, and we also can upgrade our coach skills here. So we're going to go in here real quick, upgrade our recruiter a little bit, and I would like the recruiting actions on linebackers to go up a little bit. So we're going to start with that. And then I'm feeling we need to look at a quarterback. So we're going to do quarterbacks take less time to fully scout. I think that'll help us in finding hopefully our next gem. But we're going to advance week here into week 3. I'm super excited because we are facing FCS Southeast. We got the Pandas. It's a team that we can finally beat. It's a team we're theoretically better than. Who would have thought? But first, we got to start with the recruiting as always. Little update. Keon Wire, the 4-star right end power rusher from Flint, Michigan. We are in the top 5 and at #1. We are killing it. Now, here's the thing. We didn't scout him. He's a 4-star. Even if he's a bust, he is better than every player that we have right now. So right off the bat, I want to schedule a visit with him. And if we schedule it on the bye week here, we actually have a complimentary visit with the right outside linebacker, Tony Sandlin, which is very nice to see. Complimentary visits mean that you're going to get an extra boost. Competitive visits mean you're going to get a negative, so you don't want to do that. Now, I know it's on a bye week, but it's coming up soon. He's moving a little bit quick, and with the complimentary visit aspect, I think it's a good idea. So proximity to home is an A. We know that for sure, so we're going to send it on that. And I want to double check here if we can hard sell him, because we know 2 of his things, so we might be able to narrow down which one it could be. So it's definitely not the clutch because there's an X there. Definitely not game time because there's an X there. It looks like it's time to get to work, and that is perfect for us because it's an A+. We kind of wish I didn't schedule the visit already, because we could have done an even better visit. But either way, we're going to do the hard sell there. We're also going to DM him and search the social media. There's only so much we can do here, so we'll throw 55 on him. We should stay ahead of Cincinnati there too. Now, 3-star gem quarterback Tyler Bobo also coming on a visit on the bye week, so that's going to be next week, but we may not even get there. I think he's going to commit before that even happens. We are in the top 3 with Purdue and IU, but we are absolutely killing it on him. I don't think we even need to add any more. I think the hard sell is perfect for him. Tony Sandlin also supposed to visit next week, but I don't even think it's going to get there. Also competing with Purdue and IU, but it's looking great on him as well. And with these 2 potentially committing next week, we're going to get an extra 80 points back because we're not spending it on these 2 guys. And PJ Tolzien, the gem left tackle out of Wilmette, Illinois. We are ahead of Illinois on them and actually gaining, which is super great to see. We do know his hard sell. It's not the greatest thing, but I still think we're going to do it. I feel like it's the right thing to do. I really don't know for sure. And actually, I'm going to take these 15 points off Keon Ware. We're just going to go with the hard sell because it is so strong with him. And ideally, if I can find 10 more hours, I'm going to get PJ on a visit with us. Sheldon Wells, we're looking great on him as well. And we can hard sell him too. We can hard sell Sheldon Wells. Gonna find it real quick. It's not, again, not the best hard sell, but it will do a job. Plus, we got an A in one of them, so that should help a lot. And because of that, we can schedule a visit for someone. Now, it's between Tolzien and Wells. I want to see which one's a closer one. I feel like Illinois is going to make a bigger run at PJ, so we're going to schedule his visit for... So we're going to schedule his week... Wow. So we're going to schedule his visit for week 4. We got a complimentary visit with Tyler Bobo, so we're going to get that out of the way quick. Family visit because of the proximity for home, and that's going to help out a ton for him as well. Keep us ahead of Illinois. Now, Iowa State has really taken over on Anton Sweet. It's not looking good for us. We have a decent hard sell that we could do for him, so we're going to try that and see if we can get that lead back, but I'm not feeling too good about it. It's also got the glitch where we can't schedule him on a visit, and Iowa State also has a visit coming up. So I'm probably not going to waste the 10 extra points there because I don't think we're going to get him. Now, Louisville has overtaken us, and Illinois is close on Damon Melvin. We could schedule him for a visit for week 4, but I don't think it's going to get there. We could not get the sway to work on him, unfortunately. So I think we're just going to have to try to hard sell him. Very unfortunate, honestly, because we definitely wanted him. So we are going to do everything we can here. I'm actually going to take a risk here. I don't know if this is the right move, but I'm going to soft sell something we're really good at. And I'm thinking it could be student of the game, or athletics facilities is even better. If I could get something like this with playing style as well. Proximity home, playing style. Not that one. Oh, that's the one right there. If I can soft sell him on time to get to work, maybe that can help us a little bit. It's not looking great for us with Damon Melvin though. And then Khalil Romer, looking great for him right now. I'm not going to spend the extra points on him, but I mean, it's the thing with things like this. We're such a small school. We're going to get beat out by some of the bigger ones. It is unfortunate, but it's just the way of how it is. Since we can't get the visit on Sheldon Wells this week, I'm going to throw the extra 10 points on him just to make sure that we keep out ahead of the Iowa squad. But once we get these points back, we'll be able to lock him in, I think, too. It's just going to be a lot of, okay, let's get our main recruits locked in, and then we're just going to kind of fill in down the board later. But that is going to be the recruiting update. I'm feeling pretty good about it. We're definitely going to get some talented players in for year 2. But with these smaller teams, it's going to be a slower process of building up this program. I don't think we'll get a solid team with these guys until maybe they're juniors. We're going to need an extra year probably to fill in the squad with players just as talented as them. Either way, though, I'm pretty happy with this. Tyler Bobo is going to be a really nice pickup for us, I think, at quarterback. Keon Wire, if we get him, if we get a power rusher that is a 4-star recruit, that is huge for the Western Michigan Broncos. Now, I was looking at the comments, and I was also talking to a couple buddies of mine, and I was not aware of our running back, Jamal Haley, and how fast this guy was. Now, if I wasn't running this as more of a semi-realistic thing, right, I would want Haley at least to start, but he would probably be the RB2 in a situation where Buckley is just so much better of an overall back. Considering we got Zahir Abdus-Salam, and he's a senior, and he is also better than Haley, we're going to let him get the run at the RB2. But I will say the third down back, or no, the kick return. We did move Haley up in the kick return and the punt return. We're going to utilize his speed there, so he is going to be on special teams a bit more. So that's going to do it for our recruiting and depth charts updates this week. And we get to face a team that we might be a little better than, and we are looking at it here. They are a 70 overall team. We are better than them in every capacity, and hopefully we can play like it. I love these current home uniforms with the Browns. They also got the option with the white pants, but that is it. I kind of like the all brown look. Do we have a different helmet? We could go all brown all the way with the brown helmet. You know what? We're going to brown out. Why not? Let's look like a piece of shit running on the field. I'm excited. And here come your Western Michigan Broncos. I kind of like the brown helmet. I know the helmet typically is a different color than the jersey, especially if you have the same color pants on. But the all brown here looking kind of clean. I like it. I like it, especially just because those helmets, it's not all brown. It got some yellow, it got some white on there. We're chilling. But a great look at Waldo Stadium. I'm not gonna lie, every time I record this, it hasn't set in that I'm playing at Waldo Stadium yet. You know what I mean? We've only had one game here, so like I just saw it. I was like, damn, I know that place. I've been there. Pretty cool, man. It is pretty cool. But the kickoff, and Haley is gonna get the return here. Oh, that speed is showing. That speed is showing. Jamal Haley gets us to the 37. Okay, this guy's going to be electric on punt return. Coach Gertz Bronson is bringing out the offense. Hayden Wolf, the senior quarterback, leading us out there, hopefully leading us to winning the MAC. We're going to start out here on a jet sweep. Going to go to Mortimer. And that's going to get us. Oh, we're getting out there. We're getting out there. We got a good block. We got a good block. Mortimer, the big gain. And Quan Boozer of the Pandas is already hurt. Something we've noticed when facing FCS teams is they get hurt a lot. Jacob Gideon, our senior center, very good center, by the way, very underrated. Wouldn't have known about him had it not been for this dynasty. Okay, Buckley's gonna cut outside, cut back in, makes one man miss. Gonna be a gain of about 6. And there's another injury for the Pandas. This is a team we theoretically could stomp. Womack and Sambucci are going to be the primary looks, and we're just going to hit the flat there. It's going to be Tuttle for the first down. Chris Tuttle. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it, but we're calling him Tuttle. Or is it Tootle? Like Tootle, like Tootaloo. Tootaloo. No, it's definitely Tuttle, at least for me. We're going to cut back in. Buckley, a great move to get some extra yardage. He ends up with 8. And just like that, Buckley is already feeling it. Don't like to see that. Abdus-Salam in the game. And it's going to be another jet. We're just going to get that first down there. We're just going to get that. Is Abdul Salam staying in the game? Yes, he is. He is going to be the primary target here on the Texas route. Uh-oh. We're throwing that away. Wait, no way they're calling us for grounding. What? How is that grounding? There's a receiver in the area. The amount of times I've been seeing that lately is really upsetting me. Okay. Oh, we could have Womack here. We could have Womack here. We're going to have Womack. We got Womack. Great ball from Hayden Wolf. Touchdown, Broncos. Womack loving it. It was a great ball from Hayden Wolf. Last game against Ohio State was not his best, but honestly, it could have been worse considering we are the Western Michigan Broncos against Ohio State. We really need to fill out the stadium, though. Where are the fans? Where are the fans with an offense like this? I know it's an FCS school. Nobody cares, but we could rout them. This could be an electric slugfest. And here they come. Their star offensive players are 2 running backs at 75 and 68 overall. I feel like even though our defense is pretty weak, we should be good here. Something I did find out looking through the depth chart a little bit more. All of our top players are offensive players. When I was going through and naming captains, all of them are offensive players. We don't really have anybody on defense that's any good. So our recruiting, once we get our big guys, we're going to focus a lot on defense. We're definitely need to improve there. All right. Oh man. We can't be having the pandas running all over us. Come on now. I know I was just talking about it, but man, we can't let that happen. The user's going to be Roberson. Cut back in. Big hit from 93. Bilal Cone. Okay. 3rd and 3 here. We are going to bring the pressure. We're going to press the corners. We're going to see if we can get in there with Roberson. On the blitz. It's going to be a quick out. Big hit. It's going to be 4th and 1. The safety saves it. All right. It's going to be a punt from Gibbs. And just like that, the offense has the ball back. We're not even going to give Haley a return here. Punted it right into the end zone. Very, very bad punt. And we're going to see if we can get the passing game going. Could have Bosma over the middle here. Bad cut. It wasn't even a bad cut. I thought the lead was going to lead him a little bit different. Unfortunate. We're going to come out in another pass play. I know usually we run the ball a lot. That is kind of the name and game of the offenses I run. But I really want to get this passing game going. Okay, we're going to hit him under. Sambucci with a great grab. Made sure to throw that ball a little flat, so he had to go in to get it, and that was the right choice. I'll tell you that. All right, it's going to be Buckley in the slot for the Jets touch pass. We're going to get it to the outside. Buckley gets some blockers. Buckley with space. Buckley to the 20, the 10. It's going to be a touchdown. Okay. Buckley hitting the gritty out here. Unbelievable. And it's going to be a pass play for Wolf now with 2 passing touchdowns. I know that one's a little gimmicky, but just like that, we're barely into the first quarter. We're up 14-0. This is the confidence booster that this team needed. We had a tough start to the year. I mean, we faced 2 teams that are just way better than us. They're way more talented. They had the athletes. But this is going to get us ready for MAC gameplay. Now we're going to be using Wahlberg here. It's going to be, play action. And we're going to knock it out. Great play by number 0, the corner. And as we play more games, we will learn the names on the defense a little bit more, the names of the linemen a little bit more. We'll learn. And that is another good hit. The coverage has been fantastic so far to start the game. We're going to come out and cover 3. And this hopefully will be a 3 and out for the defense. Oh no, hit right over the middle. It's the big tight end. Wow. Okay, that was not what I was expecting, if I'm going to be honest with you. All right, it's going to be another run play. It's a keeper, and the defense just swallows it up. It's going to be 3rd and 9 with a chance to stop him here before the first down. Could hold him to a punt. If they get the first down here, they might be in field goal range. It's going to be a pass play. Roberson. Oh, that's a great tackle. That's a great open field tackle by Bustle. And that is going to do it, forcing the punt. We'll see if they punt it into the end zone again. Gibbs on the kick, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 26. A 14-yard punt. Yeah, this is an FCS school, I'll tell you that. Jamal Buckley in the backfield. Going to be a zone play. Going to cut up the middle, and Buckley getting 5. I mean, if we get up enough this game, maybe we will see Haley in the backfield. All right, we're faking the jet sweep, going into the zone. Buckley right up the gut, takes a big hit for the first down. Jalen Buckley doing his thing. And that's something you love to see. All right, we're going to hit the short flat. Hayden Wolf gets lit up, but Mortimer making plays. Mortimer making plays. We're coming out of the pistol here. No one on Mortimer, so something to keep an eye on. Okay, we're going to hit Bosma deep. Bosma can't quite get it. Great play out of the safety back there. Jalen Buckley in the backfield. Going to get some blocks. Not enough blocks, though. It's going to be 3rd and 8 here. First tough moment for Hayden Wolf in this game. It's going to be a blitz. Sambucci was getting caught on the route, and we're going to be forced to try a 54-yard field goal. We do have wind at our back. That's going to help us. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be no good. Had the leg, but it was just a tough kick. I mean, kicks are really tough in this year's game, man. I'm not going to lie. That is nowhere near as easy as Madden used to be. Ooh, that was a counter, and I fell for it personally, and the CPU of the defense bailed me out. 2nd and 12, and it's going to be another run play. Roberson misses the tackle, and TJ Ritchie is hurt. We're coming out in cover 3, 3rd and 6. Could be another big moment for the defense. And the tight end's just going deep. And that is going to be a sack. Number 93. And that's going to be another punt. Haley going to take it out here. Blazing speed. We might be able to outrun them. Cut back in. Haley's going to get tracked down. And we're coming out in a spread formation. And we're going to hit the flat, and it is caught by Womack. What a toss. What a catch for Kenneth Womack. All right, this is looking good. This looks like a good play call. We're going to hit Womack again, and it is going to be a first down. Hayden Wolf looking very good so far to start the game. Got Sambucci in a 1v1. We're just going to hit the flat here. A lot of open space for Mortimer. Can't quite cut around. It's going to be a gain of 9. Just like that. We're going with the fake jet zone, and that is going to get us the first down by Buckley. Nice and easy. Trucks his way through. I have a feeling that this is going to be a big game for Hayden Wolf. It's going to be Womack again. Womack catches the pass and gets another touchdown here in the first quarter for your Western Michigan Broncos. Yeah, this is looking to be a rout. Womack already with 4 catches for 83 yards and 2 touchdowns. The first quarter hasn't even ended yet. Hayden Wolf is just doing a great job at throwing with anticipation on those routes. He knows the corners aren't keeping up. He can read the safeties pretty easy. And I mean, when you got a guy with Kenneth Womack doing that, that's some good stuff. Already 199 yards passing for the Western Michigan offense. And it's going to be a run. Roberson gets blocked. And that's going to give up a first down. Big hit, though, on the running back. I feel like we just got to come out in a lot of blitzes here. They just keep running. I don't know if they don't trust the pass, but we're going to trust our corners and man here and just start sending some pressure. And there it is again. Oh, no. Ritchie gets out. We were almost able to track him down, but weren't. And that is going to do it for the first quarter here. Western Michigan, 21-0. That looks a lot more filled than the rest of the stadium. It reminds me of the hard camera side of WWE. All that talk with the hard camera. All right, we need a tackle here. We need a tackle. All right, that's going to stop him short. We're going to go with the overload blitz here out of the nickel. Need a stop here. We're going to sell out for the run up the gut. And he's going to find the only hole in the line. That is what I like to call unfortunate. And no, I'm not special for saying that. A lot of people do. But I still like to call it that. All right, Roberson on the blitz. He is lucky that he ended that off. Roberson was going right for the quarterback there. 2nd and 6. They're finding a little bit of success here in the run game. Hopefully we can stop it. A little bend don't break offense. And it's Roberson. It's going to be stopped by Bonema. 3rd and 3. And I rarely run this play. It's going to be cover 2. Actually, we're going to the blitz. We're going to the blitz. Press the corners. And it's a run, just like we expected. It's a keeper. Oh, it's a keeper. No one's catching him. Ooh, okay. I did not think he had that in him, Mr. Winston, or whatever your name was. Yeah, I was not ready for that. Noted. Noted. This is college football. Quarterbacks run a lot of the time, unlike all the teams I seem to use. Purdue, we had Hudson Card, we had Ryan Brown. Here we got Hayden Wolf. I'm doing an online dynasty right now where I'm using Nebraska. Dylan Raiola doesn't really get out on the run at all. It's very different. I keep forgetting the quarterbacks move. All right, Buckley gonna cut inside here. Spin off one. Big hit for a gain of 4. And man, they just have not been able to stop bench. And it looks like another formation where they're not going to be able to stop bench. It's Womack again. We find the opening. It looks like they're trying to double team him there too, and it just wasn't enough. Any better team probably picks that, honestly. But we were able to get away with it here against the FCS Southeast Pandas. Mortimer on the jet sweep again. We're going to spin inside, and that's going to guarantee us the first down and more. Breaks a tackle, tries to stiff arm down at the 30. Devon Mortimer, 3 catches for 58 yards. And yet another play where we're going to call bench. Are they going to be able to keep up with Womack? And we're just able to get rid of it before the sack. Hayden Wolf getting lit up a little bit there. All right, Buckley out of the backfield on the Texas route. They're blitzing. We're going to hit him, and that's going to be an easy first down. Cuts to the inside to get a couple more. Down at the 12. Coming out in the run again. It is Buckley in the backfield. And we have space. Buckley breaks a tackle. Going to get the first down at the 1. And we have Hartwell in the game. Looks like our power back when Buckley's out, and he's going to go in untouched. And just like that, Western Michigan 28-7. Looking very good on the offensive side, at least. Defense is doing solid too, although we would have preferred not to give up those points against a team like this, but we are up big, and you can't really complain when it's a team win like this so far. All right, Abdus Salam on special teams. I don't know how I feel about that one being our RB2. I feel like I mentioned that in a previous video. All right, they've been running a lot. We're going to come out here in the blitz, and there's no one to stop them. Big hit on the wide receiver. Loss of 2. That quarterback definitely lost a few screws right there. Got hit by 2 different people. Snap. It's going to be another pass play here. Tight end's going deep. And what is Bonema doing, man? Just reach up. You're tall enough. Just reach up and touch it. All right, here we go. Coming out. They got a weird formation with the bunched wide receivers on the left or on the right. I don't know my rights from lefts, apparently. Either way, it's a loss of 1 on the wide receiver screen. All right, here we go. A lot of men open downfield, and it's gonna be a sack. The coverage ended up turning out really well. Very proud of that. Very proud of that. I am getting better with my user. It's been an issue for a long time in football games. I'm starting to figure it out. The 3rd and long, 18 yards from the first down marker, and it's gonna be a short pass. Giant hit. Oh my goodness! And they're gonna stop short. 4th and 11, and be forced to punt again. This might be one of those games where our second team comes out at halftime. And here is Jamal Haley. Going to cut outside. Big hit. Gets destroyed by a couple Pandas. Offense is looking great. We're going to go with the play action deep read. Womack and Sambucci. We're just going to hit the flat here. The easy flat. It is Bosma. Big hit. Going to try to go out of bounds. Instead, couldn't get out there, and he took a giant hit. All right. We like the left side of the field here on bench. And oh shoot, okay, we're double teaming one side and we get double teamed on the blitz. All right, coming out in slants. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is a play I need to grow on. Slants really scare me. Hayden Wolf has unlimited time though, and it's gonna be picked. I know you're supposed to hit the slant early, but it didn't look good early. Honestly, in that situation, I just need to throw it away. A lot of deep plays here. Ooh, on the comeback route. Goes down inbounds too. Time wasting here. We're going to press the corners. See if we can get to the quarterback quick. And it's just a quick pass over the middle. And that's the slants actually working. I need to learn from an FCS team. Not ideal here. I'll tell you guys what. I'll tell you what. Really not ideal though. And it's going to be a run. We're going to try to hit him. And he goes into a slide a little bit late, though. There's some contact. No call. All right, we're going to need to stop here. We are coming out in a little bit of a blitz. And it's a hurry up play. I don't know if his feet were down. Can we get a booth review here? Apparently not. I definitely did not think his feet were down. All right. Because I throw an interception, the Pandas are now cut it to a 2-score game. All right, we're going to give Haley all the chances to return here. With that electric speed, he is a difference maker. Cuts the outside, cuts back in, and it's going to get us back to the 20. Not a whole lot of places to go there. Coming out on the screen, it is going to be Buckley. A lot of pressure. They are going to read the screen. Can we get some blocks? We can. Nowhere really to go once we cut inside. Probably not the best cut and should have just gone out of bounds. All right, we're going to hit Sambucci over the middle of the field. Sambucci cuts back in, takes a big hit down at the 43. And we're coming out in corner strike. Sambucci in a 1v1. Bosma underneath. We're just going to hit Bosma. That got really weird. I don't know why I did that. All right, we're going to read that top left safety. All right, we're not going to hit Womack. We're going to throw over the middle of the field for Sambucci and somehow does not catch it. I thought that was a great pass. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how he didn't catch that one. It's a snap to Wolf. It's a screen to Buckley. We got some blockers. Buckley is going to force his way into a first down. Big pickup for the Broncos. And we're actually going to call a timeout here. I didn't even realize there's 6 seconds left. We have a chance for a big gain here. Otherwise, we go down and get the field goal opportunity. 6 seconds to go. And it's Mortimer to the outside. Mortimer with space. Mortimer only has a chance for a touchdown now, and it's going to be down short. There is no time to get out of bounds. That was really poor clock management out of me. It's probably because I'm recording this at 4 a.m. I will say the offense outside of the pick is clicking on all cylinders right now. We can get the defense to just have some dominant drives, get the confidence up for everybody. We're going to bring in the subs pretty soon. We definitely want to save the health of our stars. That's for sure. And it's going to be a run play and a nice stop by the end. And Nelson, high risk of injury here. Not a fan of that. Wear and tear hitting our defensive tackle right now. And it's a keeper to Bonema. It's an option, actually. Big hit. And he stopped short. 3rd and 1 here. We're going to come out in a blitz. We're going to be pressing with the corners, and we are going to try to get a stop here. And it's another keeper. Can we get the stop? The one-on-one tackle. He outruns us. We need a stop here. We need a stop here. We're pressing again. Pressing again. It's another run. This time an outside handoff. We just don't have the speed to keep up with him with the linebacker position. That's something hopefully we're going to be able to find in future recruit classes. I gotta stop saying draft classes, bro. Another run play. Oh, it's play action. I fell for it. And it's going to be broken up. Great play out of the corner. I have a feeling they're coming out in a run again. Hopefully we can bring a stop in here. And it's going to be a handoff. We can't wrap him up in time, and he's going to get the first down. Takes a big hit punishing him for it, but they get it. All right, the snap, the handoff. It is play action, and we just can't keep up. The Pandas have brought it within a 1-score game. And we're talking about bringing subs in. The defense can't even stop the offense of an FCS team right now. I just bit the inside of my lip, and that hurt. All right, we're going to start having to play this like a real game. To be fair, our team is not that much better as opposed to like a bigger school, but we still should be beating these guys. Buckley gonna get hit a little bit, gain of 3. All right, the snap, the handoff to Buckley. It's an inside zone, only gonna get a couple. 3rd and 5 here. All right, we have a bunch of crossing action on this play. It's gonna be a pass to Mortimer, cut short and dropped. 4th and 5. We're gonna have to punt. The snap to Peasley. The punt is off. And he's gonna try to return. He's gonna get a few. Gets hit pretty hard on the 31. We got to figure out a way to stop this offense. Mainly the rushing attack is what's killing us. And it's going to be another inside handoff. This time, absolutely stuffed. The DC must have talked to the players here because came out hot on that play. All right, here we go. Another handoff, and it's going to be stopped again. The defensive line, Nelson. He's definitely feeling it a little bit, but he is making some big plays on this drive. All right, here we go. Big moment here. Big moment here. Need it. Need it. It's a screen. It's a screen. Brought down. Forcing the punt. The defense with the big 3 and out. We are very, very happy to see that. Showing some fire. And that is going to be a great punt, actually. Can we get some blockers? We get one. Haley going to cut outside. He's going to get a few yards back down at the 43. Coming out in the run again, it is Buckley. The snap. Buckley cuts outside. Buckley cuts back in right into a tackle, but at a gain of 5. Hey, if we can gain 5 every time, we're going to be happy with that. There's only 3 down linemen. Could be great success for Buckley. Buckley just going to force his way in for a first down. Big hit, and he is feeling it on that one. Come out and play action. Buckley in the backfield, all he's going to have to do is block. And he does get the block off. We're going to throw it to Tootle, and he is going to go down with a loss of 2. Oh, no. All right, we got Womack in the 1v1. Does he have the speed to outrun him? We're going to throw it up to him. We're throwing it up to Womack, our star receiver, and it is tipped. This is not a great position to be in. 3rd and 12. We're coming out in the screen to Buckley. There's a lot of pressure. Buckley should have space and enough time to get a first down. Cuts back in, gets some blockers, cuts back out. Buckley down short. 4th and 1. We are going to go for it. We're going to come out in power. Need a big run here. And we're actually going to audible it to blast to the left side. Need some blockers, but Hartwell is going to be through. It wasn't Buckley. Either way, big first down for the Broncos. That one took some guts. And here we go. The snap. Buckley on the Texas route. Going to get hit a little bit over the middle of the field, but a gain of 6. We will take it all day. And then this play has been our bread and butter early in the game. They haven't seen it in a little bit. It is bench. And we're going to hit the tight end in the flat. It is Bosma going out of bounds at the 19. First down, Broncos. Here we go. We're going to read that safety. See what happens with Mortimer. Nowhere to go. We're going to throw it away. Probably could hit Buckley in the flat there, but honestly saw it a little bit late. And we're actually coming out in the same play here. Womack is now on fire. We're going to throw it over, and oh, it's picked off the tip. Oh, no. And that's going to be 6. Buckley unable to catch up. Bosma unable to catch up. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have been confident this entire game. And just like that, we are tied to an FCS school. In the way that I would normally put it, everything has gone to shit. Haley on the return. I'm just going to get tackled early. Ran right into him. All right, we got to figure it out, offense. We can't be doing what we just did. The snap to Wolf. We're going to hit the flat over the middle. Buckley, gain of 2. There was nowhere going down deep. And Buckley, he's really feeling these hits that he's been getting. Coming out in the run. They are in man. We need some blocking. We need some big blocking here. Buckley, gain of 6. 3rd and 2. And we're going to go right back to him. You hate to do it to him, but didn't really think we're going to have to sweat in this game. The man action works. We aren't going to get the blockers, but Buckley fighting his way to a first down. What a play. And Addison West is hurt. This is going to be the jet to Mortimer. This time in a zone, in a blitz. Mortimer going to get outside, cut back in. Mortimer, what a juke. Going to get 8. Now we're going to come out and play action. Oh, is it looking good? Hold on. We're going to audible here. We're going to audible here. We're hot routing Womack. We're going to get Buckley to block. And there's a flag. Is that delay of game? We definitely had time. It's a false start. We were overcooking. Addison West, 2nd and 7. Man, I was feeling really good about what I was seeing there. We're going to have to adjust. It looks like they're going to bring some pressure here. They don't. They fool me. Over the middle of the field, almost picked. Man, we really got to lock this in. We are playing like absolute dog shit all of a sudden. All right, it's going to be a screen pass to Buckley. They've seen it before. No one to block for him, and Buckley is going to get stuffed. 4th and 9, and we're going to have to punt. What is happening to the offense? The FCS Pandas have really started to figure us out, apparently. We're going to switch up the defense a little bit, coming out in man. And it's another keeper. Big hit, and it's going to be a first down. And that is going to do it for the third quarter. We got a tie game. All right, the stadium is rocking a little bit. Maybe a little bit of pressure on the Pandas here. Wahlberg gonna cut in, and it's gonna be Cone on the outside, solo tackle for no gain. Bilal Cone. He's gonna be a big part of our defense this year. 2nd and 10 for the Pandas. And it's another handoff. They are loving their run game. 3rd and 6 here. This is a big moment. Coming out in man, cover 1. The snap. And there's no stopping the tight end. How can we not keep up with a tight end? Boy, Jeremy Romaine from an FCS school is that good. We're audibling to a blitz. They like their run in these situations, and that's what it's going to be. A snap and a big hit for a loss of 3. Damari Robinson, giant tackle on that. And here we go. We're coming out in pressure again, this time with a little bit of zone help. And it's going to be another handoff. And it's going to be another tackle for loss. 3rd and 14 in this situation. We're going to be coming out in quarters. Playing low here. There's going to be no throws over the middle. We had one ready, and he outruns the corner. Oh, no. What are these keeper plays that we are seeing right now? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No one there. Overthrown. Thank you. Thank you for sucking. Never thought I'd have to sweat this much for a game like this. Oh, dude, what? I was there. I was in front of him. No. I should have that. All right, here we go. Need a big stop here, at least a bend don't break type situation. And I don't know what we're doing on coverage. Have I been spoiled by Purdue? Purdue's not even that good, but have I been spoiled by them? Was I not prepared for what I'm seeing here in the MAC? We need to clutch up with our offense here. Who would have thought? And we're gonna take it out with Haley. Over the middle, Haley runs into his own blocker and down at the 20. Buckley, I know you're feeling it right now, man, but we're gonna need you here. The snap, it's another screen play. We finally get a block. Good thing too. Buckley cuts inside, tries to cut out down at the 35. We're coming out in the fake. Into the wheel. It's gonna be Buckley over the middle of the field. Buckley with space, cuts outside. Buckley out of bounds at the 34. Would have thought we would need to use Buckley like we are right now. We flip the play here. Got a lot of crossing action on the field. It looks like they're in man. And we got the tight end over the field. It's actually Sam Bucci making the catch down at the 4. That's what we're talking about right there. The offense now on fire. And we're coming out in the jet. The jet touch pass. Mortimer gonna cut in. Down at the 1. And here we are coming out in halfback ISO with a chance to score here. And we're gonna tie the game. Feel like we'd be celebrating a touchdown more for Buckley, but honestly, we needed it and we are stressing right now. All right, here we go. It's another run play. We're ready for it on the outside, and it's gonna be a big hit from the edge. 2nd and 9 here. I don't know how I like this formation. I really don't. It's gonna be to the flat. Bonema, big tackle for loss for the linebacker. 3rd and 12 here. Big moment for the defense. A 3rd and out here would be huge. Get some good coverage. Let's get some good pressure. Come on. Over the middle. And he's going to be in a keeper again. We have people in the area. I don't know how this is happening. And it's a quick out. Big hit by Russell. It's the keepers that's killing us. We're getting them in a great situation. He can't find anything due to the coverage. And then the keeper is what kills us. Big tackle for a loss there by Roberson. And we're going to come out and cover 1, contain spy. They've been killing us on the keeper. Hopefully the man coverage can do the job. Over the middle of the field. And it's going to be a deep ball. We just got to knock it down. And it's knocked down. Cone with the big play. And that's going to force a punt. Oh, that was scary. I think it was in his hands. And we are going to get the ball with about 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Haley on the return. Haley's going to cut outside. Haley going to cut outside and get some extra. Down at the 49 with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left. Tie game. And it's going to be Buckley running up the middle. Buckley cutting outside, breaking a tackle. And Buckley's going to somehow turn that into a gain. Big moment here. We're going to hit the flat, and there was too much pressure. Fortunately for Buckley, this is the play that's been working for us, and we needed to. It's going to be Buckley over the middle of the field, and it's dropped. Big hit there. Is this the right move? Definitely not. The pass to Bosma. It's going to be short. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't like the punt there. I didn't like the punt there. All right, come on, defense. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. And it's knocked out. Big hit over the middle. And it's a sack by the defense. 3rd and 18. And it's a keeper. It's a keeper. He's going to go down. We are calling our first timeout. The defense does the job. Probably should have trusted them on the punt, honestly. All right, Haley on the return. Haley going to cut outside again. Haley cutting back over the middle. Haley down at the 40. Western Michigan with a chance to take the game. And Wolf is going to have to throw it away. Barely gets it off. And we're going to trust in our man Buckley again. He's going to have to carry this team to the finish line. He's been carrying it all game. Gonna have to cut over the middle again. Buckley cuts outside. Buckley, it's on the ground. He puts the ball on the ground. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not like this. Oh, big play. Big play. Not like this. Snap over the middle. No one's there. And it's stopped by the safety. Knocked down. 3rd and 10 here. We're coming out in cover 9, show 2. And it's down. The defense forces another 3 and out. What is happening in this game? The punt is going to go out of bounds. We are down at the 18. Minute left. 2 timeouts. The ball to Sambucci. Caught and brought in. We're going to run hurry up. Snap. We're going to hit the tight end. Tuttle. Over the middle. Gets hit. It's going to be a gain of 7. Running hurry up again. It's going to be back to bench. And the snap. It's going to go to Womack. Womack overthrown by Wolf. He was open. No one on Bosma here. And it's going to be Buckley over the middle. Buckley with the catch. Cuts outside. We're going to call a timeout. Is it Buckley doing the job again? Down at the 34. We're going to have to take him out. He's an injury risk severe. We cannot risk Buckley getting hurt this early in the season. He's been carrying us. We honestly need him right now. But we're going to have to take him out. There's Salam in the game. We're going to hit the tight end on the flat. Bosma going to the outside. Going out of bounds. And we're going to be able to come out in a run here. Playing for the field goal. It is Abdus Salam hoping to get the first down. And he's going to. Just got to hold on to the ball here. And we're going to let time trickle down. And they call a timeout this time. The Pandas wasting a timeout. 19 seconds left. We just got to make sure we hold on to the ball here. Salam down. And we're going to let time go down. Playing for the field goal. It's going to be a 34-yard one. And the timeout at 2 seconds. Who would have thought we'd be playing for a walk-off field goal here? But here we are. Over the middle of the field goal. And they call a timeout to ice the kicker. It's Domsch. With an 11-mile-an-hour wind. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Your Western Michigan Broncos take the win. And that game could not have been more stressful or down to the wire. A walk-off field goal from Domsch. Oh my God. And here we came out so hot. I thought we were going to win the MAC. And then we take it to the wire and blow a lead against an FCS team. Final score, 38-35 Broncos. I might have lost so much more hair than I have already lost. Jalen Buckley, the player of the game. 16 for 78 on the ground with 2 touchdowns, but he also had a big role in the passing game. We're going to take a look at that here in a sec. My God, I'm so stressed out. I don't know how I'm going to sleep after this. And Wolf was 32 for 48, 496 yards, 3 touchdowns, the 2 interceptions, and those were some big interceptions. Buckley out of the backfield, 16 for 78. Mortimer, 4 for 66 on the jet sweeps. Receiving wise, though, Buckley was 12 for 190 with a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Kenneth Womack, 5 for 102 with 2 touchdowns. He honestly came out very hot today. Mortimer, 4 for 70 as well, had a great game. Bosma, 4 for 39. Sambucci, 4 for 86 for him. And Chris Tuttle, 3 for 9. That game could not have been more stressful. We're gonna gain a couple coach levels there, and by a couple I mean 1. So we got 10 coach points to news in the next episode. But looking at who we got next, it is gonna be a big bye week, which means it's gonna be a big recruiting week. Hopefully we get a couple commits as well. We'll get to that in the next episode. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know if you have any tips or just any stories about the Western Michigan Broncos. I've seen a lot of stories in the comments, or just like little facts that you guys know about them or have experienced with them. It's really cool for me to see, as I have spent a lot of time in Kalamazoo and around the Broncos. But either way, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.